So we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Remember, you can hit us up at 4301043. Good morning to Twin. Thanks for wishing us a wonderful day. All right.
So I saw this story. It's kind of interesting. So the headline of the story: the ghost in hiding at community college.
Casper Reach of Vinci.
So the story starts like this. It's a story on Eyewitness News. SVG. So let's make sure that I put that out there. So the story goes: for too long, we sit idly by seeing injustice and say nothing. It appears that the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College isn't only a place of learning, but also a place to hide. Around February 2021, someone who played a prominent but unsuccessful role in the 2015 and 2020 general election on behalf of the ruling Unity Labour Party was transferred to the college to fill a post that did not previously exist, nor was ever advertised as having been created. A look at the government gazette will show this person was transferred to another post with no mention of their being at the community college, like a ghost. No one sees this person, and the individual doesn't even have an allocated office space at the institution. And while the college staff has seen little of this ghost, the ghost was very visible on stage at a recent ULP event at Russell's Auditorium. I tell you.
They had church?
I don't know. The ghost duties at the college includes overseeing and coordinating college outreach activities and events such as conducting presentations at secondary schools and participating in various career fairs and activities. But this job is done by the registry department. Oh my. It is not something the ghost has ever done. Nothing. He does nothing there. So what does the ghost do exactly at the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College? Since her appointment at the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College, this ghost has done nothing, has achieved nothing, only than collecting a high salary paid for by our taxpayers' money. In true ghost fashion, she did not even bother to show up at the staff meeting where she was introduced to the staff of the college, and it was an online meeting for all staff. I tell you, boy, things real nice. Wait. Okay. Don't move.
So who this?
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, it ain't done.
No, it ain't done. These are the perks you get as let me take that back again. These are the perks you get as kickback for your unsuccessful work on behalf of the party. You get a permanent vacation. Boy, I could do it one of that right now. Mask as a job that you never actually spent a day doing in an institution where the director can't even object to your placement there. If the excuse of working from home was to be used to justify the absence, then that would be a clear lie, since the college requests all employees, every single one of them, to resume full-time face-to-face work. So, as our taxpayers' money is squandered on hiding this ghost at an institution since they couldn't be reinstated into their previous profession, the ghost still lingers, while others at the college slave to ensure the success of the nation's youth, even though they are frustrated and unmotivated by the management of the college. Wow. Tell me about it. Gotta love this place, boy. Can I be a ghost? Where do I sign up to be a ghost? I could really...
Careful, be careful what you wish for.
I mean, a ghost would pay.
I know what you mean.
I don't mean like to take me off the face of the earth.
Yeah, you know. Here's what I think. I think the college has a lot of like garlic and black pepper around the building, so that's why the ghost cannot appear on the campus.
Oh my gosh! Now I want to go and look back at something. 2015 elections to 2022. Who could this ghost be?
No, it's not 2020. You have to go. It's not 2020. It's not the last general elections they're referring to.
Last one. They said they ran both times. 2015
and 2020.
2020. So I just going back to make a good comparison to see who this ghost could be.
Okay. So it says here, someone who played a prominent but unsuccessful role in the 2015 and 2020 general election. Okay. Prominent but unsuccessful.
Right. Sound like you could be a politician.
So is it a politician or is it like the PRO for a politician? Prominent but okay, so maybe the person who they were with didn't win. Okay, all right. So let's do eliminate. Let's eliminate. They're going to read out.
And it's a female.
Well, that narrows it down. So
yes,
so how many ULP has?
2015. It's one female there. Just one.
No, 2020. I remember it being
2020.
I remember it being.
There's only one there for ULP.
Okay, all right. What if this person is just being malicious? The author of this article, because this is an opinion piece, right?
Yeah.
And I don't even feel that this is the correct name, anyways. So this person is probably another ghost. So two ghosts. One ghost writing about another ghost.
A bunch. What do you call a group of ghosts?
A ghost step.
Somebody call a name here, but I ain't too sure. Yeah, money. Yeah, lawyer money.
I mean, there's nothing. But I you see when I read this, I just couldn't understand what was going on. Right? Is it that somebody's so disgruntled because they're not a ghost? Or is it that they really care, they have care and concern about the affairs of SVG, the money, the salary? How do they know they're collecting a hefty salary? How do you know that? I'm pretty sure that people's salary is supposed to be private and confidential unless you have a position up there where you could know certain things. Is it that somebody, or is this like a group of people coming together to get this information out there because they just feel like it's not fair? All right.
Otherwise, only know you wait to talk.
I don't care when you wait to talk. You could wait till everybody who walking out, they literally turn ghosts. Or whenever, once it comes out. Right? Now, the other thing is, if this is in fact, well, everything there is taken as gospel, Lord, gospel and ghost. If everything there is like, in fact, true, then has anyone else ever raised it internally?
It's true.
Like,
Solid just go and work and he ain't saying nothing.
Okay. Here's another question, right? They mentioned is the person responsible for all campuses and has their office at a different campus, like down Technical College. Maybe that's where they're sitting behind the desk.
Doing the work.
Nobody sees them because they're just sitting there. They could fit behind the computer screen.
Well, I was told that the current affairs of the college is out at the community out there.
Everything out there now?
Yes.
Oh, like all the...
They would have the dean down at the other, at Technical, and the secretary, but all the affairs usually runs out there.
Oh, so amen. Good morning to SVGCC. Well, all the divisions, nursing, technical, community college. Am I forgetting anybody? I hope not. I think there are 3 divisions, right? All right.
The other thing there, you feel like nepotism is a big thing, yeah?
Nepotism?
Yeah. You really feel like it's a big thing in the country? You feel like it's happened?
I don't have proof. Let me just put it.
You're playing it safe, man.
I'm not playing it safe. I don't have proof.
I think it does.
If you have proof, then yeah, you could say yes or no. But I don't have proof to say yes. I don't know anybody.
I mean, I ain't gonna call out situations. I had that kind of money, but I feel like it does happen here. I feel like who you know.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Crystal, and good morning, my brother. I just got to ask you, Crystal, you don't feel that what the writer is speaking here has some serious substance in it? I mean, I'm not talking politics. I've dealt with the community college, I've dealt with the institutions. And I'm saying, my sister, I've gone through different administrations and see the way systems work. It's really in trouble. And I know the role you play. But I'm not here to criticize you and disrespect you. All I'm saying is that this thing is real. Please, I'm begging you, it's real, Crystal. I've gone through it. This is why I lost my job, and this is why so much people are out of a job. And I'm saying is that we really need to take it serious. I'm not playing politics. It's not supposed to be like that. I saw the way it operated before under different administrations. For almost every institution, it's similar. They're not impartial. They're not independent-minded. They're not looking at the very bigger picture of people. They're not looking at the Constitution. They're not looking at the laws. They do what they're told in a very narrow way, and they put us in trouble. God alone knows this. I've been fighting that for years. That is why I lost my job. That is why my own mother turned against me. And I'm begging you, Crystal, it's real. Please, it's real.
It's
and
real.
we have to nip it in the bud. Because, Crystal, let me tell you something, If you've been part of it, I will defend you. Please, I know I will defend you. God bless you.
All right. Thank you so much. Response said, good morning, Crystal. Once you're working in the administration where you have to process the time, NIS, and so forth, you would have knowledge of what someone's salary is. Okay, that's something different here. These I would have to listen to before we could play them. We'll play them when we come back. But we have a minute, just one more minute in this segment here. Putting all joke aside, though, them things they can't be right. And there's like absolutely no other way, like no excuse whatsoever. Don't show up for work. You're not present in meetings. So you can't say working from home, but at least show up one time. I mean, are they making it like so obvious? Maybe they're doing other duties somewhere else.
And then if it's true, right? It's true. It makes you wonder, are there other entities that have the same thing happening? And persons scared to talk up, don't want to talk up about it.
I'm just so baffled. You know, this reminds me...
Somebody here. I worked hard at the SVG Community College, lost my job for not taking the jab, yet we have a ghost employed there for a while now. Sad. Sad.
Rough.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
They say the person probably has the job and they don't know they have the job.
So you get your letter of
But
appointment.
how do you get a job if it was never
in the
advertised?
constituency office. Go and look in the constituency office. Because the constituency office was still closed from last election.
Oh, brother.
It's crazy, man. But these things, if they're happening, they're not supposed to happen. Come on, we got to be accountable to the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is taxpayers' money, isn't it? If you're employed to do a job, show up and do the work, the people's work. In addition to that, the person cannot be held accountable for not showing up to work. That is absolute madness. And that's probably something else that we should be looking at.
Who employed you? That is the thing.
Who's above you?
Yeah,
are you at the top? Even if you are at the top, there should be some level of accountability. You're not showing any proof of work whatsoever. So what the hell is service commissions for? Service commissions does not deal with the college as well. Stupidness is this?
A lot of questions.
It reminds me of, and this is something that I need to follow up with, sports against crime. I know we had to stop because of COVID-19, but are we going to continue with that? Are we continuing? Are we going to pick back up? Or we just spend a lot of money to pay people to do some work and then we're just done with that? Pan against crime is the other one, but that's for another day to get something else off our chest. We got to head to the break and come right back right here on the Wake Up Call. Thank you for joining the live. Some more responses to throw out, but when we come back.